Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 online video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the concept of free versus paid DLC, what I think, what do you guys think, what's best for the game, and what I'd like to see going forward in Grand Theft Auto 5. So like I said, if you do like this video or find the information helpful, please drop a like on the video, guys. I would really appreciate it. Let's go for like 2,000, 3,000 likes. I think that'd be awesome, but more importantly, leave your comments down below, because without your contribution and feedback and conversations, it's kind of going to be just a one-sided street of where I'm voicing my opinion, and I want to hear from you guys also, so it's going to make this video a lot more helpful if you guys do that. But other than that, let's get started. So far, we have seen a ton of, if you can see my air quotes, quote-unquote free, and I'll explain that later, DLC in Grand Theft Auto Online, whether that be Beach Bum, Valentine's Day, the one that took place over Christmas time, Business Update, High Life. All of these are quote-unquote free DLCs, and that's actually a lot for a game that's only been out, I believe, 7 or 8 months, something along those lines. And so I wanted to talk about what you guys think in terms of like free versus paid DLC. Do you like the free DLCs we've gotten so far, or would you like to see more of along the lines of like a paid The Ballad of Gay Tony DLC? Because typically with the free DLCs, you're going to get something along the lines of what we've seen so far, like High Life or Business, new game modes, new cars, new clothes, a few new guns, some minimal stuff like that, which is great for free DLC. It's hard to complain about something that is free. However, with a paid DLC, like we've seen in previous Grand Theft Autos before, you typically get a huge array of new cars. I'm talking about like 10 or 11 or 12, new radio stations, a completely new storyline, new clothing, maybe even a new setting, new music, all of this. It's a completely different storyline. However, like I said, it does come at a cost. I believe The Ballad of Gay Tony and The Lost in the Dam were around $20. However, I also want to talk about the idea that is free DLC actually really free? So all these things like the business update and the Valentine's Day update, they are technically quote-unquote free to download, but their content inside cost virtual Rockstar money. And unless you have that virtual Rockstar money, you're at the liberty of Rockstar's shark cards in order to purchase those funds in order to obtain the new contents within that DLC. So it kind of raises the question, is free DLC actually free? I forget what economist said, that nothing is free in life. There's always an opportunity cost. And for free DLC, the opportunity cost is, well, I get this for free, but am I going to have to spend money on shark cards in order to obtain, these certain vehicles or certain guns or whatever you might be inside of the game? So it's something to think about as well. It's also something to think about that free DLCs like the Beach Bum update and the Valentine's Day are probably a little bit easier to process. Like I said, would you like them to cut free DLCs completely and just focus on the paid DLCs like The Ballad of Gay Tony, and maybe they'd be able to push out more of them? Those are just some things to think about as far as like the term free versus paid DLC. So hopefully you guys got some insight from this video, and hopefully you leave your comments down below. My final consensus is I love free DLC. Obviously, I can't complain about that at all. Coming from a Call of Duty background, I know that I got screwed over a lot with Call of Duty DLCs in terms of their pricing and what they offered. And knowing what Rockstar has to offer in terms of their paid DLC, I really like it as well. The Ballad of Gay Tony was one of the best DLCs in any game in the history of video games. So, like I said, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please drop a like on the video. I would really appreciate it. And be sure to subscribe to see all my daily videos and other GTA 5 content. Other than that, guys, like I said, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.